There's no contradiction between Genesis 1 and 2. Genesis 2 is not a different creation account.
Oh no, there's definitely a difference between these two creation accounts. That's why basically every scholar says that no, these are two different creation accounts, they contradict each other. The scholarly consensus here, what is taught in basically any mainline Christian school that's taught in seminary, is that there are two creation accounts here, and that's because Genesis, and really the Torah, is based up of different documents that have been redacted together. So what we're seeing here are two different creation accounts that circulated apart from each other that were then redacted together. Now, the big thing here is that no one seemed to care at that time. It was perfectly fine that we had these two different creation accounts that contradicted themselves. So why did no one care about this? Well, because they understood the type of literature that was being written, that it wasn't meant to be taken literally. Each one of these creation accounts is telling us a different truth. Now, these are not scientific truths, they're metaphorical truths, and that's what these stories are trying to portray. So how else do we know that these stories weren't meant to be taken literally? Well, we can compare them to other literature within that same genre and look at the literary tools that are being used as well as the rhetoric that is being used. So, like a lot of great literature, we see allusions to other literature that preceded it, and they incorporated that into it. That's why we see some hints of the Enuma Elish within these stories. But really, even ignoring all of that, the biggest problem when it comes to taking these stories perfectly literally, as if they have to work together, is that you're not reading either one of them. And I think that's why a lot of people miss the messages, the truth that is being portrayed in these stories.